Yo, what's up guys? Back in the kitchen. I just finished up a nasty back workout. 4 exercises only, but I did 3 sets on each exercise and felt like that was enough, The pump slowly started fading away at the end. I wanted to do a fifth movement. To I went into my fifth movement, started doing a couple of warm-up sets, and I said, nah. I think I achieved what I wanted to achieve within those 4 sets, 4 exercises, or 12 sets overall. So yeah, decided to call it there, and wanna come back later on in the week and kill back again, man. But I'm gonna show you the workout after this intro. But today I'm showing you my post-workout meal that I had today. This is usually, before this was my breakfast, but now I started eating it post-workout or somewhere closer to the end of the day, because as the night comes closer and closer to the end, I start craving some sweets, and this is something that keeps me sane when I'm cutting, or when I'm just trying to, when my appetite is huge and I'm trying to keep it clean and not ruin my diet. This is what I eat, and those are overnight oats. So let's get to it, man. Let's get freaking to it. First off, you're gonna need oats. I use these. These are like small rolled oats, I think. That's the version that I like to use. So I go 100 grams of oats. These are my measurements. You can adjust your measurements based on your needs. So 100 grams of oats. And I like to put in around, for each gram of oats, I like to put in around 3.8, 3.7. Yeah, it's very specific because I want the consistency to be good. 3.7 to 3.8 grams of water. So let's do that. Let's see. Nice, 372. That's perfect. Just a touch bit more. Boom. And now I'm ready. Now this goes into the microwave for 3 minutes. Now, while that is cooking, we're gonna make my chocolate frosting that I like to put on top. All you need is some cacao powder. This is the cocoa powder that I like to use. I mean, I don't even want to show you guys because it's not available in the US, and most of my audience is from the US. But yeah, I buy this at Lidl. This is a well-known food grocery store here in Europe. Give me a second. I need this. Let me measure out how many grams I like to put in, because I always eyeball it, but I go like 2 teaspoons of it, but they are full as hell. So there will be 20 grams. Yeah. Now I add a little bit of water and I start mixing it. Because this cocoa powder is unsweetened, I need to put some flavor drops in, some artificial sweeteners, but that's a-okay. So I mix that with unsweetened cocoa powder. Those are the oats. I mix that in with cocoa powder and I get a frosting that looks like this, as you can see. Yeah. You can use a little bit of whey protein, throw in 20 grams of whey in this, make a paste so it tastes good, and then throw the rest of the protein that you're gonna have in this meal into your oats. Okay, let me clean up. As you can see, this is the consistency that I like to get. It's very thick. So now I'm gonna throw in some frozen fruits, because I never want to mix hot oats with whey protein, because I feel like the protein doesn't get mixed in well. It gets clumpy. So I solve that problem by putting in some frozen fruit, raspberries, blueberries, whatever you like. I like raspberries in this combination. So I'm gonna put in 100 grams of raspberries in. Boom, 105. That's a-okay, man. I'm not cutting, so I have a little bit of leeway. Himalayan pink salt, just a tiny bit. I mean, that might be a lot for some. And can't forget about cinnamon. I love cinnamon, man. Not only for the taste, but also for the health benefits that I get out of the cinnamon. So now I mix that in. Now, when that's all mixed in, you know, it's not that hot. Yeah, the frozen fruit did its job. Now I like to put in whey protein. I'm gonna have 70 grams. I like to make a mix of like 50 grams of chocolate and 20 grams of vanilla. Now we start mixing again. Okay, it's all mixed in, and as you can see, the consistency is pretty freaking solid. That's how I like it. Now I'm gonna level this all out. Boom, that is done. Chocolate frosting now goes on top. And boom, that's it, man. It's freaking done. Now this goes in the fridge. I like to make it the day before so it thickens up a little bit, and then the next day it's ready to eat. If you don't have the patience for that, you can just throw this in the freezer for like 60 to 90 minutes and I think it will be perfect. And yeah, man, that's freaking it. The bulk is gonna start by the end of this week or Monday next week. So can't wait to show you guys a full day of eating, you know, all the updates. If I'm changing up my training, everything, I'm gonna document all that. And yeah, man, I freaking can't wait to grow again. I mean, this is all fun, you know, staying lean and everything, but bulking phase, you know, mass gaining phase, however you want to call it, that's where the gains are made, you know. So, and you can also eat more, you're feeling better, you know, at the start of the bulk. At the end of the bulk you get a little bit of sluggish, but you just need to remind yourself, this is where I'm making improvements, man. I need to stay 100% focused, you know, shovel the food, eat the food, and once I cut down, boom, the results will be revealed. And yeah, don't disappoint yourself, man. Stay on track and keep eating. Okay, enjoy the back workout. I'm out. I'll catch you tomorrow. The sun is shining. Back is slowly getting pumped up. It's a good day, man. Can't complain. Can't freaking complain. So, back day today, back only. At the end, I will do a little bit of forearms, and that will be it for today. So, starting off with lat pullovers, as always, and then we're gonna move on to lat pull downs. I'm thinking, but I'm gonna switch up the grip a little bit, just to change something. You know, no need to change the exercise. I can only change the attachment, grip attachment, and that basically changes the whole exercise because it targets completely different muscles. I mean, still the same, but the amount of force that some muscles are using in comparison to others is different. But yeah, still, man, we want big back at the end of this session. So starting off with lat pullovers, 3 sets here. No, 3. I did 3 warm-up sets, and now I'm ready for my first working set. Only 3 warm-up sets because I did like 10 to 15 reps on each set, and I'm already starting to feel the pump. Also, I had my pre-workout, so yeah, man, I'm feeling really freaking good after yesterday's rest day. So let's get to it, man. Let's get to it. I'm thinking 2 to 3 sets here. 2 to 3 sets. 8 to 12, 12 to 15, somewhere in that range. Let's go. Okay. Okay, lat pull downs. I'm using like a narrow grip because I want to get more of the lats. Because after this one, I'm moving on to barbell rows. And when I'm doing barbell rows, honestly, all that I'm feeling is my upper back, mid back. I mean, that's the way that I like to row. And I need to bring up my, I wanted to say my upper and mid back, but the whole back needs to be brought up. Everything needs to be bigger. So let's not complicate things and keep on working, man. I'm thinking 3 sets here also. First two, 8 to 12, last set, 12 to 15 reps. More slow and controlled. I mean, every set I will try to do that. I mean, the first 2 sets and then last set, I'll try to drop off some weight and go for a pump type of set. Okay, let's see how I'm feeling barbell rows today. 2 warm-up sets, 1 plate, 2 plate. And I think 2.5 plates will be my working weight. If I get more than let's say like 12 reps, I think I'm gonna then do 1 more set with the same weight, and then maybe drop off the weight for the last 3rd set. But yeah, we will see. Let's just go set by set. There on those light pull downs, I did do 3 sets. I just didn't want to film because it was so crowded. But yeah, I did my job. Don't you worry, guys. I ain't slacking. I'm feeling good today. I'm feeling really freaking good. Let's go. Let's work. Okay, let's do something else. 1 arm pull downs. Yeah. Okay, 1 arm pull downs. 8 to 12 on each set. On each set. Yeah. No, let's do 3 sets. Let's do 3 sets on this one. 1 arm at a time. And yeah, that's it. Let's just work, man.